Watching live. Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. We get everything straight. What's good with the people? How's everybody doing today? Chevy, what's up, Chevy? Welcome to the live, Chevy. Cooking. Welcome to the live, y'all. Man, my bed just falling apart. I'm gonna talk a little bit today about what's going on in good old Birmingham, Alabama. I don't know if people know. I don't know if y'all know about what happened with the police that shot that unarmed black guy in Homewood, I think a week or two ago. Yeah, got drama going on in Birmingham, y'all. I don't know how televised it is, but Ben Crumpton made his way to the city. So y'all know when Ben Crump here, it's about to go down. Old Ben Crump in Birmingham, Black Lives Matter protesting. They want police. They want more police. We got a mayor's race coming. Education still messed up. Good old Alabama, y'all. Sweet home Alabama. Eva, what's good? Inde Myrna, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, y'all. Thank you for the like, AFSA. Eva, welcome in, Eva. How you doing? So yeah, guys. Tati C, how you doing, Tati? Yeah, guys, we got a lot going on. Really, the main thing that's going on here in my city, in Alabama, USA, the young brother Jabari Peoples. Shout out to his family. Shout out to the 19 billion people that's in the live. If y'all don't mind, guys, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bangladesh. What's up, Bangladesh? You're welcome, Eva. Shout out Bangladesh. Welcome in. Hope to see you in another time. Like I said, guys, for those 19 billion that's up in here, if y'all don't mind hitting that like button, I would sure appreciate it. That's why I want to move ASAP. Yeah, Chevy, man. I feel you, bro, because the police in Alabama, man, I can't speak for the police in no other state, but I know about the ones here in Alabama, especially the ones in Birmingham and surrounding areas that I've dealt with personally. I'm from USA, AFSA. This is what happened, y'all. I'm gonna put the scenario for those that don't know. If y'all don't know what happened one night in Homewood, Alabama, police pulled up on a couple, young black guy and a white girl. Police said they smelled marijuana. So what happened in between time is I guess the police and the young man had some words. They said that the young man wrestled and tussled with the police. They said he was smoking weed. They say he had a pistol in his car. The police said he went for the pistol and the police shot him in the back. And come to find out, the person who he was with said that he didn't have a gun and they weren't smoking marijuana. And now the people that they have interviewed, they speak so highly of this kid, of this young man, to the point to where you really don't believe that he had a pistol or he was smoking marijuana because for one, he was a security officer. He wanted to be a police according to his family. according to some of his family members, the young man wanted to be a policeman. Now, why the police shot him in the back, that's beyond us. That's beyond me. That's beyond his parents don't even know, y'all. They won't even release the body cam footage to his folks so that they can see what happened to their son on his last day on this earth. So what really happened to him? Gertrude, welcome in, Gertrude. Josie, how you doing, Josie? What's going on, Josie Channel? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for hitting that like button for me. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, y'all. I be having some deep conversations over here. Sometimes a lot of people don't like to talk about what I like to talk about. That's just because I'm not scared or I'm not afraid to talk about it. I'm not afraid to talk about religion. I'm not afraid to talk about politics. Those are two of the most things that people tend to shun away from, but I don't shun away from it because it is what it is. And throughout our lives, everything what we do, we live political. So why not discuss it? You know what I'm saying? People might not. I don't understand why people don't like discussing politics because true enough, people get in their feelings about it. But hell, people get in their feelings about anything. So I mean, if you're gonna get in your feelings, get in your feelings about something real. Actually, get in your feelings about some facts because I'm trying to deal with facts over fiction. Show Queen Taj, how you doing? Thank you for dropping your link. Show Queen Taj, y'all not connected with Show Queen Taj. If you want to connect with Taj, go ahead and click on her name. Y'all know how to do it if you're a YouTuber. You know, if you got blue, click on their name, go to their channel, watch a video, watch a short. You can even watch a live, you know, and connect to them like that. But yeah, guys, I'm back on my FTP funk the police tip for real, y'all, because it's just ridiculous. And then they talking about hiring more police. But hell, the police that we got now in the city, they don't do nothing. They really don't. They just drive up and down the highway. One like to ran me off the road last week, and I had to. I'm up here yelling at them like, Police, you can't see where you going? You all in my lane." Chevy speaking to the chat, Rob, bro. Okay, show queen. We'll watch your latest video when I'm done with the live. I'll go watch it. So, guys, like I said, if you just not coming in here for the first time, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. I appreciate you. Today, I'm really just getting this about what happened to the young brother Jabari Peoples. That's his name, Jabari Peoples. He was shot by Homewood police, y'all, in the back. The state won't even release the body cam footage so that they can give the family some type of closure. The Homewood police station, they won't even release the body cam to the family. I mean, if y'all said that this young man did what he did to the police, won't y'all release the body cam? What's the problem? I mean, y'all, you speak of transparency, but when it comes down to it, you don't show it. And the thing that I'm trying not to do, y'all, is make this into a black and white thing. But from what I see, I mean, even though some people may say, no, everything ain't black and white. Yeah, I know everything ain't black and white, but sometimes everything damn near is black and white. Because in my city, in my state, when I look at the TV, I see something about a little white kid go out there to the beach and get bit up by a shark. And they trying to give her a law. And then you got a girl who was kidnapped and unalive. She got a law. Now, the law that she got, there's some good laws, but at the same time, why can't we get a law for our people? Why we can't get a law for us? You know what I'm saying? Saying if you shoot an unarmed black person, or if you shoot an unarmed person, period, man, whether they black or white, if they unarmed, they not resisting, and you shoot them, then you gotta be held according to the law. Just because you're a police, you don't get off that don't mean you get off scot-free. But the law that they just made, that Kay Ivey just signed in the law, is that they got some kind of law called back in the blue, that if a police shoot somebody unarmed or not, the police can't be held accountable for that. What's up, Riaz? Black Pearl, how you doing, Black Pearl? Yeah, and it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. All they can do is call Black Lives Matter, do a couple of protests, and have a vigil. Where the laws at? Can we get a law into existence? I mean, dang. You got a girl who going in here in shark infested water, and they signs are posted that there are sharks here, and you still take your ass out there and get ate up. Now you now your folks fighting for a law for you, and they trying to make it into existence. You got senators fighting for you and everything. But where the senators at when it comes to shooting unarmed black kids in the back? Where the senators at? Katie Britt? Where your ass at with that G body? What's happening, G body? Gator, what's good, Gator? Now, if folks in Alabama, you ought to be done heard about this Jabari people situation. And then as far as Black Lives Matter, man, them Black Lives Matter folks, really, they Gator, what's happening, Gator? Them Black Lives Matter folks, y'all, man, they need to quit. I see more white people in the Black Lives Matter movement down there protesting than black folks. So what's really going on with that? Grand Rising Gator, G Body, what's happening? Chevy Addict saluting the Chevy Addict from G Body. Look, guys, if I hadn't called your name, I apologize for missing you. What's up, Venom? I apologize for missing you. If I see you again, then I will shout you out. So, don't count it as me neglecting you. Ain't no love lost. Frugal Mama, what's going on with your Frugal Mama? How you doing this morning? Appreciate everybody in the chat for coming through, y'all. Like I say, man, it's in Alabama, y'all. It's going down, and really, Black Lives Matter. They need to be over in Homewood protesting where the incident occurred. Actually, I think they need to be downtown Homewood protesting if they really want to get their message across to the people. Go to Homewood where the incident occurred, where the police are. I ain't never really liked Homewood police no way because they always was dirty. I know I got arrested by Homewood police some years back, and me and my homeboy, we was at a pool with some young ladies. Yeah, and the police that came up to it, they was some black police too. They was talking trash and they was talking dirty, and they took me to jail. They really, I forgot even why they even took us to jail. Cause I ain't had no blood on me. It wasn't that. It was probably just being black in Homewood late at night. But then the females that we were with, they were some sisters, so it was all black. So I don't want, I mean, that's crazy. But Homewood police ain't got no good reputation, no way, y'all. How you shoot this man in the back? Then you gonna lie and said he had a gun. You gonna say you smell reefer, so you pull up on him. You in an unmarked car, first of all. I'm pretty sure you ain't tell them people who y'all were. Y'all just pulled up on them, smelled some weed, and went to harassing somebody. So that's how you do. I know that's how you do. I know that's how y'all done stopped me before. I done had police come to my truck and I'm just sitting in the truck, y'all. He tried to pull me up out my truck. I'm like, hold on, officer, what you doing, man? What you pulling me out my truck for? They said you sold some dope to the girl that was going in the store. I'm like, all I did was give her a cigarette, man. Yeah, they pulled me out my truck, sat me in the police car, ran my name and everything. I gave the girl a cigarette, y'all. Come to find out I was 10, 11. I ain't had no warrants. You know what I'm saying? I was good. I had just paid them some money. I'm truly getting tired of the beer laws in Alabama. Yeah, brother. Look, all these laws that's in Alabama, they really geared for us. Real talk. If people can say what they want to say, yeah, I mean, if you break the law, it don't matter. Yeah, I know. If you break the law, it don't matter what color you are. Yeah, in Alabama, it matters. It matters. I don't care what you say. People can talk all that good talk to try to negate the facts, but the fact still remains that the laws are a little bit more harsh when it comes to black folks than it is when it comes to white folks. Especially if you got some money. If you black and you got money, you just a Negro with some money. And that's just them just the facts. Police go home, celebrate the 4th of July with zero understanding of what liberty means. Well, you know what, Gator? My ancestors were still slaves during the 4th of July, so I don't celebrate that. And as far as holidays, I'm not down with traditions, especially if they're not glorifying the Most High God. If you got anything in there celebrating anything other than the Most High God, I'm not with it. So all the pagan holidays, all these folks out here talking about you Christians and you still out here celebrating these holidays, don't realize you ain't doing that but performing rituals and keeping up with these pagan traditions that's not really meant for you. You understand me? A lot of people don't like when I say stuff like that, but the truth is the truth. You can't get mad at me, get mad at the person who wrote that. That means you really not mad at me. You mad at what I'm saying, but I'm saying what the Most High God has written. And what's written ain't no need for debate because it's already written and it's coming to pass and it's gonna come to pass. So ain't no debate on that. Folks get mad all you want to. I get mad all I want to. What God said is going down. So Lucian Kona, how you doing? Diamond Painting Cutie, what's up? What's up? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you, Diamond. How are you doing? Welcome in. Somebody had called somebody name up there, huh? Yeah, big fact, Chevy. Hey, everyone in the chat from the J Jordan. J Jordan, what's up, JJ? I've been trying to get bowling, man. I've been having so much going on. I got doctor's appointments. I got to go to the dentist. Y'all, they gave me some medicine and I took it yesterday, and I think I'm just not feeling the effects of it. Boy, boy, boy. Thank you for the thumbs up, lifestyle. Lifestyle, thank you. Maraming salamat. Hey, young Riaz, aka Drip King, Wellness with Frugal Mama from the J Jordan. I'm good, diamond painting. I'm just talking about what's happening in my city at the present time with this police who shot a young man in the back, and the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, that's ALEA, ALEA, that's what they call it here. Alabama Law Enforcement Agency. That's ALEA. That's ALEA. They won't even release the body cam to the family, y'all, so that the family can see what really happened to their son. And I know they ain't lying because I tried to go get some body cam footage for this case that I got going on with this jack leg mechanic. I got body cam footage of that, explaining to the camera that I was under duress and that I was being forced to sign this paperwork in order to get my vehicle back, even though I had the money and we weren't under that type of contract. Police told me I couldn't get it. I'm like, what? They told me I had to subpoena it. The judge has to subpoena it. And if the judge subpoena it, it still ain't no guarantee that they gonna give you the body cam footage. That's what's going on with this Jabari Peoples case right here. That's why being Crump on TV downtown talking to folks, letting them know what's going on. Hello, everyone from Kev Nish. Thank you, Kev Nish. Yes, lifestyle. Police shot an unarmed young black kid in the back 2 weeks ago here in Alabama, in Homewood, as a matter of fact, just to be specific, let y'all know the place, Homewood, Alabama. Google it. If you haven't seen it on your world news, I don't know why, but they'll show put what happened to the girl who got bit by the shark on CNN. But I'm pretty sure it's on world news too. I'm pretty sure it's out there. A lot of people know what's going on. Lisa J, how you doing? Lisa J, Grand Rising to you. Thank you for coming. Guys, if y'all haven't hit that thumbs up for me already, I appreciate it. If you go ahead and hit it, Kamari, how you doing, Kamari? Yeah, lifestyle, the police. We really protesting the police, y'all. Here in my city. But y'all really, if y'all know me, y'all already know I've been an avid person of not liking the police because of reasons like this. For one, well, that's not really for one, because of the experiences that I've had dealing with the police, and they all haven't been great. I've had some bad experiences. I say that. Kamari, how am I doing? I'm doing well, Kamari. I'm really kind of upset about what the police have done to this young black man, shot him in the back. I saw it and saw Roland Martin asking why couldn't the family see the video. You know, that's the question that everybody want to know. Why aren't they releasing the body cam footage to the family? You know why? It's because they trying to cover up some shit. Basically, we already know that. The police lied and said that the young man was smoking weed. They said the man had a gun. They said he tussled with the police. The police said he went to get the gun. That's when the police shot him in the back. Oh man, a lot of that story ain't adding up, y'all. And they really had they not telling. It's not really about us knowing the full story, but at least tell the family. Let the family see what happened to their son on his last day. Let the people see. Let the people see, man. They keep talking about transparency. He was asking a black policeman in Homewood. Yeah, criminal YT, Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney, brother. Okay, Sydney Sweeney. Who is Sydney Sweeney? Is that you, criminal YT? Kev Nish from G Body Spanky saying salute. Yeah, it was the Homewood police that shot him in the back, Kev Nish. Look, Sydney Sweeney, I got something for you. Let me let you think about it. You want to keep spamming my chat? How about we just let time you out for a few minutes so I can continue to do what I'm doing? The devil is a lie. Get thee behind me, Satan. I'm not even gonna let you interrupt me like that. Shout out Team Karen, Mommy Karen, Young Riaz, speaking of Kev Nish. But yeah, Kev Nish, they won't release the body cam footage. And that's what everybody in this city really want to know. Ever since this incident happened, people been I mean, people ain't got nothing to do with it. Been talking about where the body cam at, where the body cam at. I mean, common sense is like where the body cam at. If y'all said this young man did all of this, show us the body cam. And like I said, you ain't. It's not for us to see. Show the family. Let the family see what happened to their child. If y'all said their child did all this, then y'all need to show them. Let them see. Y'all holding, y'all holding footage. Y'all withholding footage of these people's son, and y'all in the wrong. Now, usually, y'all already know if police got you dead to the right, they gonna go ahead and put that info out there on you, just so you can't say that you was in the right. You ain't got no leg to stand on because the evidence shows that you did what they said. But when they not showing the evidence and they out here saying that this person did something, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Privyet, mon drug, privyet, Bao Phi. Hello, Bao Phi. Kachiter, Bao Phi. Sawadika. Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up. Rovi Lynn, mega, mega love. Shout out to you. And that's the fact of the matter, y'all. The police here, I'm telling y'all, if y'all from out of town and you coming to Alabama, just be leery, man. And then look, this happened during the World Police and Fire Games. So this was like the first, matter of fact, right before the police and World Games started, they shot this man in the back. The police shot the man in the back. Shot him in the back, y'all. I mean, come on. It's like police just shooting black people in the back, killing black people for no reason. I mean, I don't hear about them shooting anybody else and they making a big deal out of it. I don't want to sound like this, but I don't trust policemen. I don't think they're all bad. I think now they're all getting bad though. All the feel that is not is far in between. You know, this is how I feel about the police, Kevnish. Ain't no good police. And I'm just gonna put it out there. Ain't no good police. Ain't no good police. The police that we think are good, they just as bad because they know what's going on with the bad police, but they not saying nothing. I understand we don't want people to lose their jobs, but look, the code of the police is supposed to be to protect and serve the community, right? Not punish and enslave. But then the police they walk around here these leaders, the city leaders, our local leaders. They keep saying if you see something, say something. Even the police get on TV when they go do a homicide. They say, well, if you see something, say something. They want the community to help them out. But then y'all going around here shooting people in the community. Hey, Lyric, I'm sorry. If you're a policeman, that's your business, bro. If you're Lyric, if you're a policeman and you know it's some dirty police out there, what good are you? What good are you? I'm just being straight up. What good are you? If you might not like this live may not be for you. I'm not police bashing, but I'm telling the truth about the police. And if people think that I'm bashing the police, then so the hell be it. I don't like the police anyway. You understand me? People keep telling me all police ain't bad. No, no, no. If you know, if you a police and you know it's some wrongdoing in your precinct and you ain't said nothing to the captain or the chief, guess what? You just as guilty. So don't come telling me about no good police, bad police. All the police ain't shit. I'm sorry. Lyric, you can very well be a good policeman, but if you associate with the bad ones, then what exactly? Why do you think I became one? Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. That's all I became a police. So that you can get rid of the well, you gotta start in house first. You gotta start in house first. Ain't that what they tell us when we dealing with our kids? Well, they say the kids learning from home. Well, guess what? The police, you learning from home. You gotta come. Hey, you you ain't complaining, but you gotta complain. You got to complain. And people think your truth is complaining, then so be it. To hell with them. The truth is not complaining, people. And that's what they done turned it into. They done turned the truth into people complaining. That's bull crap. And why do you think I quit all crooked cop sticks together? I don't know, Lyric. I just met you. I mean, where you from? You know what I'm saying? Where are you from? What kind of police are you? What police precinct you work for? You understand me? Where you at? What state you in? You know, then we could probably get a better idea what type of police you working with. But like I said, man, if you claim to be a good police and you know of some illegal stuff going on in your precinct and you ain't said nothing yet, what good are you? You understand me? What good are you? That's to all the police. I don't care if you good, bad, ugly, cute, small, tall, fat, or skinny. The truth is the truth. G Body and Kabari exchanging lyric. My heart goes out to people like you because you're a good person and a good police officer, and you have to fight the people that think you're bad and the ones that think you're good. Well, I mean, hey, I'm a good person. I'm a good person, but as soon as I go do something bad, oh, he ain't shit. Lock him up. Yeah. See how the tables turn so quick. Oh, he wasn't a he was a good person, but he went and robbed that bank. Oh, he ain't no good. I knew he wasn't no good. Yeah, that's how you talk. Hmm. Yeah, because I didn't talk like that before too. So I ain't. Don't tell me you ain't. Ain't no you ain't got to lie to me. I ain't got to lie to kick it. You live in L. Oh my God, L.A. Some of the most hated cops in America, man. Was you a policeman when Rodney King got beat up? When they did what they did to Rodney King, was you a police then? I have the truth about you. I have the truth about you, free brother. Exactly. So I know you got your work cut out for you, Lyric. You shouldn't even be a policeman because as many dirty cops as it is in LA, I'm surprised you ain't dead or fired yourself. So what's really going on? Are you covering up so you can keep your job? You know what I'm saying? Are you seeing some things but you turning a blind eye? I mean, what's really going on? What's up, Good Vibes K? Shout out to you, Good Vibes K. I saw you come in. I was just on the road and I had kept going. But shout out to Good Vibes K. I appreciate you. Hey guys, if y'all haven't hit that thumbs up button for me, y'all go ahead and do that so kindly. I appreciate you. And if you are if you're new to the channel, if you don't mind subscribing, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Check out my releases. Check out some of that music I make. You know what I'm saying? It's glorifying some good stuff. Tap up the screen 2 times to like the live guy from Good Vibes K. Thank you, Good Vibes K. But I'm just saying though, Lyric. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. They say ain't no honor among thieves. So what's the difference between a good cop and a bad cop? A good cop is a cop that's going in there actually getting the bad cops out of there, putting them on front street, going to the what y'all call that chain of command. Yeah, and doing it like that. That's how we did when we had, you know what I'm saying, bad soldiers. Thank you to Jay Jordan. I appreciate you guys. And if y'all feel inclined to do so, go ahead and share the live out. So the people in your community, they may want to check my live out. They may see this guy and be like, who is that? Or they just might see that right there and be like, oh wow, that's nice. I want to go check that out. It's all to the good. AFSA, thank you, AFSA. Thank you. Namaste to you. But really, that's just the gist of it. That's just from my experiences with police. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no good police. And you can go talk to anybody, they'll pretty much tell you the same thing. I mean, yeah, there are some good policemen because they are good people. Understand, you being a good person has nothing to do with you being a good police. You could be a good person and be a shitty ass police. You understand what I'm saying? This has nothing to do with you being a good person. This has everything with you being a bad police. Re-educate to educate. Shout out to you, Nong May. Kachaider, Nong May. Good to see you. Comment allez-vous, mon ami? How have you been? Shout out Team Karen Group. Shout out Team Karen. Shout out Mommy Karen and them. But yeah, guys, I mean, really. And like I said, you got senators out here advocating for things that are really of no importance because look, if I go to the beach and I see a sign that says sharks, you think I'm gonna go swim in that water? Really though? Well, you come on, man. Common sense got a lot to do with this too. Nah, it ain't no good police at all. It ain't G body. It's really not. It's not. It's not. And the older we get, I think the more people start to realize that if they really get in tune with what the police be doing, and if you use some experience, that if you ever had any experience with the police, AFSA, bye AFSA. I don't like dealing with them, period. Me neither, G body. I promise I don't. Promise I don't. Because every time police pull up on me, by me being so-called black, or I should say, by me being a melanated person, I'm already wondering what kind of day this officer finna have, or what is he trying to do to try to tick me off so that I can do something so that he can escalate the situation and then turn around and blame it all on me. That's what they do. That's what a lot of them do. But see, the thing is, you just can't fall for the bait game. And trust me, they will try you, boy. Because when the dude came and pulled on my truck door, now I'm just sitting in my truck. I'm minding my own business. Lyric, you still there, Mr. Police? I'm not bashing you. I'm just telling you what happened to me. I'm sitting in my truck, right, minding my own business, listening to the radio. I'm waiting on my partner because I'm going to do some work with him. Police just walked up to my truck and pulled on the handle, talking about get out the truck. I'm like, get out the truck for what? Officer, for what? What you coming pulling up on my truck though for in the first place? Somebody said you was selling dope. Who said I was selling dope? Who seen me out here selling dope, sir? Where you get this information? Some little white security guard then called the police, said I was out here selling dope because I gave a girl, I gave a white girl a cigarette. Y'all see, y'all now you see, are you hearing me? Are you really hearing what I'm saying? I don't think if you know, you know. I'm not too fond of the police based on past experience with family members, but I won't say I don't like them as I'll be calling them as when I need them. It's a thin line. That's all I'm saying. Actually, Kay, we can make all the excuses we want to for the police, but in all honesty, the community is supposed to protect the community. If it's a problem that's going on in our community, the members of the community should handle the situation. And if that person that the community is trying to get rid of, then you can call the police and be like, "Hey, we need to get this person up out of our community." Other than that, just don't be calling the police just because you got a cat stuck in the tree. Call the fire department. Be back. What's up? Be back. And I'm just basing it on my experience. Everybody have different experiences with the police, y'all. You know, everybody experience ain't the same. Some people have good ones, some people have bad ones. Now, I've had a couple of bad ones. Some had more than one bad one, so I ain't got no love for them. I'm sorry. Now, if I have to call them to do their job, if I can't handle it, then because if I try to handle it, guess what? They gonna lock my black ass up, or should I say, they gonna lock my melanated ass up. Y'all got to understand something. I'm in the United States. The South already has history. So I know it's different where y'all are because y'all not in the South. If you ever been to the South and been harassed by the police in the South, then you understand what I'm talking about. What up, OG Brand? Finally, I'm in your live stream and it's all good. Be back, hit that thumbs up button for me. Guys, if y'all ain't hit that thumbs up button, go ahead and do that for me. Double tap the screen if you don't mind. 10 buck to the poet. Appreciate you, bruh. Appreciate you for coming through, man. 10 buck to the poet, man. Hey guys, look, this what I need y'all to do. Y'all see this guy right here? Y'all see this brother right here? I need y'all to go connect to his channel. And if y'all like those shirts I be wearing, those I am shirts, them goddamn Birmingham stop shooting shirts, the ones that I be wearing, that's the brother to talk to right there. I finally got him on the live again. I could put him on blast with that information. So y'all make sure y'all go check him out if y'all want one of them fly shirts. I'm just saying. And even if you don't want a fly shirt, still go over there and check the brother channel out. Hear what he got to say and connect to him on platforms if you able to. You know, I can't tell y'all what to do. I can only make a suggestion. It's all good. It's all good, but I'm just sitting up here talking about Homewood and and what they did to the brother Jabari Peoples, man. My brother, Big how your tooth now, brother? Big my tooth is a little bit better because I took some medication and I really can't feel the pain right now. I'm kind of swimming a little bit, but I'm still on point with it. OG Brand saying, Body Spanky, how you doing? Silly, good vibes. Hey, you silly, back to the show for show. Now, I don't know what Black Lives Matter doing. This Birmingham chapter of Black Lives Matter look like it's more, like I said, look like more white folks in Black Lives Matter than black folks in Black Lives Matter. I'm outside. We'll be back. Okay, baby. What's up, OG from Good Vibes? Now, we just want them to release the body cam, y'all. Y'all done got Ben Crump down here. I know y'all know who Ben Crump is. The big high powerful lawyer on civil rights, the big civil rights lawyer. He down here. And they still ain't budging. Alabama still ain't budging. So what they tell y'all about Alabama for those that's not from Alabama, that's on the outside looking in? Ain't no good police. Ain't no good police round here, man. Ain't no good police. because the good police will get rid of the bad police. It's a chain of command. It can be done. So for people using all these excuses, saying that this and that is that, no, 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 no. Let's just use common sense for a minute. Let's just use common sense for a minute. You want to get rid of the bad, you got to be good. Get rid of them. Stay safe and take care. Thank you, Bibic from Nepal. What'd you say, Crump or Fluke? G Body, 10 buck 2 connected with you, bruh. OG, I subbed to you from Kamari, Rob Allbanks. That's right. I mean, for real though, OG, how many of us have had run-ins with the police and they didn't come out favorable in our favor? I'm pretty sure if you're of melanation, you have. I know that more so than if you were a Caucasoid. That's just real talk. In the state of Alabama now, in the state of Alabama, and then this supposed to be the Bible Belt. Man, if they don't go on with that Bible Belt, the most hell in the world is in the Bible Belt. That's where the devil at. You know why? Because they claim to have God in their lives. And when you claim to have God in your life, that's when the devil go to testing you for real, for real. That's when he come to test you to see if you really about that God life. And if you ain't about it, then what it shows. Because you can see what's going on out here. Not just in Alabama, but around the whole world. And I ain't even start talking about the whole world yet. That's even if I get to them right now. I'm just on Alabama, y'all. Homewood, Alabama, y'all. I said we should go over there and just start burning up the police station. Look, don't flag me or don't give me no strike because you're gonna say I'm inciting a riot. I mean, an eye for an eye. When they was burning down all the black Wall Streets, when they got that all on the internet, ain't nobody tripping about that. So I'm just saying, what's good for the goose, right? What's good for the goose? Alabama, release the body cam. Homewood, release the body cam. I mean, really, I mean, what's so hard about that? He said being Crump is a fluke. You know, I have my opinions about being Crump, and honestly, I feel I don't want to say shadiness, but it's some slick shit in there somewhere. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: the lawyer's office that he is supposed to be posted up at, that's my wife's lawyer. And she got a case going on right now with those same attorneys, and her shit been going on for a year. And it's not no murder case, no homicide. It's just a simple civil case. And of course, we know that's gonna get put to the back because being Crump here, all on TV, they publicizing the case even more now, but they still ain't released the body cam. I mean, my goodness, I thought the Montgomery brawl would have ended all that. Do we need to have a Birmingham brawl? Do we need to start making these Caucasians? But they ain't even had nothing to do with it this time. They said it was a black man who shot the man in the back. We just talking about police right now. We ain't talking about no color. They said it was a black man who shot the black dude, shot him in the back. A melanated police officer. Now, if y'all know like I know, and I know a lot of people don't know because a lot of y'all not from Alabama. You're not from Birmingham. You're not from Homewood. Y'all don't know about Homewood. If you get arrested in Homewood, your ass gonna either pay or you gonna stay in jail. And I don't think that philosophy has changed for them. They got a new building. Homewood they got a new building now. They got a new city hall and everything. Let's go down and protest in front of that. Let's go down there and protest in front of that. We don't need to be on Fourth Avenue. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be on Fourth Avenue protesting if that's where they at. Which I hope that they not on Fourth Avenue protesting. Maybe that was a meeting point, like my wife said. Maybe that was the meeting point where they were gonna meet on Fourth Avenue and then travel to Homewood via like that. But if y'all on Fourth Avenue protesting, Dan May says, "Hello, everyone." You got to get Fourth Avenue is not this. Why are you protesting on Fourth Avenue? Is just because that's a civil rights district? No, we need to go protest at the spot in the area where it happened at. We boycotting Homewood too. Oh yeah. Thank you, Dan May. I will enjoy streaming. I will enjoy this stream because I'm letting y'all know about what's going on in Alabama, in my state, and around my city. It ain't all good. It ain't all good. And then they done signed a new law back in the police, y'all, saying that if the police shoot somebody, they can't be charged. Come on, man. Who is that law for? That's just giving the police an incentive to go around just shooting black, shooting black, shooting melanated people. Oh yeah, y'all saying, oh man, the police just not going around shooting black people. Well, what we hear on TV mostly, South in Kentucky, young lady got shot. In Missouri, brother got shot. Not only in them places, other places. Why did that when we hear somebody black getting shot by the police, they don't make no laws? You know what I'm saying? To deter that, stop that. How come we can't get no laws for that? But y'all done made a whole new law for this girl who went swimming with the sharks. And she knew that sharks was in the damn water because there was a sign saying shark infested water. But she took her ass out there anyway. Damn near got a whole leg ate off. Now they trying to make a whole law for her about sharks. But here you go. This is about the umpteenth melanated person that has been shot by the police. The umpteenth unarmed melanated person that has been shot by the police, and has nothing has happened. Y'all just giving these police the right to shoot not only melanated people, but anybody that they don't like and get away with it. So I guess when they start shooting more Caucasoids or others, then they'll make a law. Then they'll make a bill and put it in the law saying that the police have to do it a different way because they didn't unalive enough melanated people. So now they starting to unalive others. It's crazy. Rob, I have to go and just wanted to stop by and support you. I was already watching this story, and now I will make sure I continue to watch Homewood and what happened. Blessings, everyone, from Kev Nish. It's amazing. Thank you, Kev Nish. I appreciate you for stopping by with the support. I try to bring you the straight up facts. I started to go down to the actual protest and film it, but I said, no, I'm not going to do that because it just didn't feel right for me to go down there to protest them folks, especially when the family don't even know what happened to their son. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it respectful like that because if it was me, if it had been my son, I would want the same kind of respect. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind if somebody got up and talked about the situation and what happened to bring light to other people, to let folks know that hey, y'all keep thinking that the police is all good and you keep thinking that oh, it's some good police. No, ain't none. Rob, make sure you tap in with me. This is a new channel, bro. I think I got you. I already got you subscribed, G Body. Oh, this G Body Reloaded. Yeah, this is a new channel. So okay, bet. I'm gonna make sure I tap in with you, bro. Salute. Appreciate you for stopping through. Appreciate everybody that gave me them thumbs ups. Dan May, shout out to you. And like I said, I mean, like I told the policeman, man, you might be a good person. You might consider yourself to be a good police. But if you around here claiming to be a good police and you know it's corruption going around in your precinct, what good are you? You just have to ask yourself that question. And a lot of people, they say they join the force to make a change. Man, the police been corrupt like this ever since they turned from the overseer to the officer. So miss me with that good police shit. Real talk. Real talk. Miss me with it. I ain't trying to hear it. Overseer, 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 officer. Come on, man. When when the people just gonna really just, you know, stop playing with this shit and be like, oh yeah, dude actually making sense. He making a damn point. We are going to have to end up changing a lot. These young people are not taking what the older people took. It's going to become an eye for an eye. They're going to fight back. I see it coming. Well, of course. Of course. I mean, even in the Bible, it said eye for an eye. It's got an eye for an eye, even in the Bible. So, I mean, us as older people, we tried a non-violent approach. Some of us did, but you got a lot of older people that wasn't with it. And they was gangster too. They will fight back too. You got people like Robert F. Williams. A lot of people don't even know who Robert F. Williams is. Never even heard of the man. But I bet you the Klan know who he is. I mean, we know about Malcolm X because that's what they put out there for us. They put Malcolm X out there for, but it was others. Malcolm X wasn't the only one out there raising hell. It was others out there actually getting down with the get down that they don't mention. I promise you, you look up Robert F. Williams and read his story. You ain't got to read his story. Listen to the brother talk. He got interviews on YouTube. Listen to him. See what he talking about. See how the Klan tried to do him, and he picked up the pump and was like, "Nah, I ain't going out like this. Y'all bucking, I'm bucking back. That's who I'm rolling with. You bucking. So, oh yeah, I'm bucking back. I'm in the right. See, back then it was worse than it is actually is now, Cavendish, for real. It's just that our ancestors took a lot of shit for real. And these young folks, they not taking it. They not taking it because they tired. I mean, if you was young, wouldn't you be tired of seeing your ancestors, your people being treated like trash all the time, getting shot for no reason, being talked about, being degraded, being used? Wouldn't you get tired of your people? Wouldn't you get tired of being used yourself? Because believe it or not, they using the young black folks too. That man, come on, man, come on. And look, y'all, I'm not getting angry or upset. I'm just trying to get y'all to see what I'm seeing. And I know everybody ain't gonna be able to see what I'm seeing. A lot of people are gonna have to actually go through some stuff to understand, or not even to understand, but to overstand what I'm talking about. They're not all dead. It's still some out there. It's still some out there. But what they do is they kill them. Every good, strong black leader that was leading our people to some justice, they off them. They off them. It's some we got some up and coming. You might not see him because look, Michael, like I just said, do you even know who Robert F. Williams is, bro? Michael, that's what I want you to do. I want you to look up Robert F. Williams. I want you to look him up. And then that's just if you don't know him, they didn't kill Obama because Obama didn't do shit for us. Man, Michael, come on, man. Michael, come on. Obama didn't do nothing, man. Obama didn't do nothing. He might have opened up for the homosexuals. That's what he did. He allowed that confusion to come into the world, into play. Hey, Michael, God don't like ugly, man. He ain't too fond about cute. Me and mine, where you at? And with no reason to kill Obama, because Obama got y'all to do what he wanted. Lay down and accept what's coming. And that's what a lot of us did. We laid down and accept what's coming. How come Obama didn't make no laws for black folks? You know what I'm saying? He made an Asian crime bill, an Asian hate bill. Black folks couldn't get that. We couldn't get no black hate crime bill. Yeah, you right, G body. Look, if y'all see, that's what I'm saying. If people like that, man, they come in and try to thwart the situation and try to twist it up because they're not really seeing the reality of it. Because Obama was a plant, Michael. He was a plant. He was up there to smooth talk us to sleep while they did what they wanted to do. You got to remember, Michael, presidents aren't really elected, they're selected first. They got to select the president to be elected. Does it make sense? I'm just trying to make it make sense for you. I don't want you to be out there in left field nowhere, going around spewing all these untruths, trying to confuse folks. You understand what I'm saying? What's the point? Actually, Obama is not black. Tell me where Obama black at? Just because his color? Come on, Michael, man. We gonna have to Michael. Michael, quit tripping. We point to Barack Obama just like Michael, but he can only do what they approved him to do. They wanted him to be the worst. They wanted people to hate him. Obama just ain't real. Obama could have signed them. He could have signed them executive orders just like Joe Biden did. Sleepy Joe signed executive orders. Trump signed executive orders. Why Obama couldn't? Why all our stuff come? Hey, our wives. If you go back and look at one of my shorts, have the stuff in your house made in China, bruh. Have the stuff in your house made in China. So you can miss me with that. Michael, you know them people wasn't gonna let him help blacks. Obama didn't have the intention on helping nobody black for real, other than who he helped. Them homosexuals. Cause every time you talk about something black, they quick to throw well the homosexuals, gay rights and pride. I said black. I ain't say nothing about no gay rights or no pride. Melanated, black melanated people. You understand me? That I'm not in no, that don't no. There are black people that are homosexual, gay pride and all that stuff. But I'm specifically talking about black people. What have you done for black people? You gave reparations to some people, but who you gave them to? They wasn't black. Was it Mitchell? All the women always run the White House. Unc, I'm in China. I'm serious. I work in client source and I ain't being sarcastic. You say I want some what you gonna want my address and my social security and all that good shit too, ain't you? But you gotta send them somewhere. Send them to my P.O. box. Rob, I checked you out on your short. I appreciate you, young Riaz. Phil Can, what's up, Phil Can? But that's the real deal. That's the real deal. I'm just hey, okay, Kev Nish, Robert have to go, but keep getting in the conversation. Have a good day, everyone. Bye. Thank you, Kev Nish. I appreciate you so much. Guys, if y'all hadn't hit that thumbs up button, go ahead and hit that thing for me. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get them notifications when I go live. But I don't go live every day. Anna, Privyet Anna. That's Indians. I ain't scamming. I'm from Pakistan. Oh my God, that don't make it much better. That don't make it much better for real, always. Y'all scam too. I like your necklace, even though you look guilty. I probably am guilty because I done some shit in my life. I'm just trying not to do no more. Nafer, you heard me. So just be careful about what you do. And then it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. These this policeman, man, shot an unarmed black kid, melanated kid in the back. I had to y'all, I'm used to that black word because black is just a color. You understand me? And I'm pretty sure there's some tribes out there that call themselves black. You understand what I'm saying? Kev Nish salute from G Body. My boy talk that talk when he go live. So show G Body, man, because if I don't do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's others out there that will, but I'm just doing it for my people. You understand? I do it. I do it for the people that come and watch me. You know what I'm saying? That come to my channel, try to get a little insight on some things. I try to break it down to the last compound like a fraction. So when you leave here, you won't be confused. Cause they gonna confuse you out there in the world, y'all. I'm telling you. propaganda, trickeration, politricks. You have to know these things. And all you got to do is use common sense. It ain't hard. Me and mine, what's up? Me and mine, good to see you. Thank you for coming. What you say, why is all right, Unc? No, it ain't about me winning, why. I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to put out the truth, my brother. I don't care about winning. Winning is not important to me. You understand what I'm saying? See, that's the problem. People always have these preconceived ideas of what they think. I don't care about winning. I don't care about winning. Zanina, what's up, Zanina? How you doing? Okay, Zanina, now you finally get to see me. Here I am. How are you doing, Zanina? Thank you for coming. Then you're doing it for the home team, Bama. Exactly, G body. I got to, man, because I go out here on these streets, man. I don't see nobody out here posting nothing positive or informative about what's going on in our cities, in our prospective cities, in our states. Not saying it ain't, because there's a few people that are. You know what I'm saying? I done ran across some of them. Some of them be true to the game. I done ran across some fake ones too. Because I done tried to connect with some. They don't even exist. You in bed about to sleep, Zanina? Hey, love you back always. Please tap the screen to like the live, guys, from Good Vibes K. And look, y'all, if y'all feel free or if y'all feel like you want to connect to each other, please be so inclined to do. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and connect with each other. It's all to the good. If you want to connect with each other, I can't make nobody do nothing that they don't want to do. That's what a lot of people fail to realize on these YouTube streets. We can sit up here and holler, go connect, go watch my video, go do this, go do that. I mean, and all of us do. Some of us don't, some of us don't do that because we don't have to do that. And we're not into it like that. A lot of us not into it like that. So we don't do that. But for the ones that do, y'all know what the deal is, man. You know what the deal is. We ain't trying to force each other. We ain't trying to force ourselves on each other. We just trying to catch a good vibe. And hopefully I'm oozing off good vibes, even though some people might not think so because of what I'm talking about. But the good vibes is in there, y'all. I'm telling you, the good vibes is in there because I'm trying to get you to see something. I want you to open your eyes. Stop falling for these traditions and these rituals. Stop allowing yourself to be lied to all the time, man. Boys and girls, stop allowing yourselves to be lied to. You should have yourself in a higher regard for somebody to just sit up here and tell you any damn thing and I mean, they go for me too. A lot of people think that I be talking extremes on some shit, but if it's extreme, that's because I went through it. I don't talk about nothing but my experiences and what's going on out here in the real world. And if you can relate, cool. If you can't, learn something. If you gonna hate, get the hell on. Plain and simple. It ain't hard. For real. Like I just said, I like to break it down to the last compound, like a fraction. Good night, Rob. See you around. Hey, Zanina, thank you so much for coming. Zanina, don't forget to do that. Hey, Zanina, can you draw this behind me? Can you draw that? Look, y'all, Zanina is a great artist. And if y'all hadn't checked her channel out, y'all go check her channel out because she like to draw. And she got some good drawings over there too. You 70 been there, done that. Exactly, Michael. So I mean, you already know. And by you being an elder, by you being an elder, you should know the truth, or at least a little bit of it. I mean, I understand a lot of our elders, they still caught up in the sauce too. Because I got some elders in my family, they still stuck on tradition, but they claim they Christians. They love God, but then they doing everything that God tell them not to do and think they honoring God. I see, I don't want to break it off and get into these holidays, y'all, but we just had one that left. Well, y'all just had one that left for those to celebrate. Because, like I said, I don't celebrate no holidays and no pagan holidays, man. If I can sell a if I can celebrate a holiday and keep it godly without all the rituals and the traditions that go along with it, see, that's what we mess up at. When we go to celebrating holidays, we go to performing the rituals. We trying to keep it traditional. And for all the God fearing people out there in the world, I mean, hey, I can say what I'm gonna say, and then it's always gonna be a naysayer to bash it down or try to reiterate or redirect what I'm saying. That's just the devil. Like I said, you got common sense. We done been living in this world long enough to know that there is a high power out there that's helping us along in this world that we live in today. Because that little $10 that you was missing, that you didn't have, and then all of a sudden somebody just came up and blessed you with $40. You be wondering like, wow, where that come from? That was God. Remember that. Okay. That's who that was. That was God. You know the truth. Life is a Ponzi scheme. Life is what you make it. This right here is flesh, brother Michael. You got a spirit inside you. God gave you the Holy Spirit to comfort you, man. And if you don't believe you got that, then I can't do nothing but pray for you. You understand what I'm saying? Because that thing I say related to that subject matter of the most high, you're gonna be in tune with. God is always with you, and the devil is on your shoulder whispering in your ears. Of course. Wherever God is, the devil ain't too far behind him. Because just as soon as you get on your godly tip, the devil right there. Soon as bam, God step out, the devil step right up. The devil step right up and tell you, man, he don't know what he talking about. Go ahead and hit that bank, dog. You can go ahead and hit it. Ain't nobody in there. The police ain't around here. You done already scoped the scene out. Go on hit it. But the whole time, in the back of your mind, God right there saying, you already know this ain't right. As soon as you get caught, don't try to weasel your way out of it. You gonna do the crime, you gonna do the time. And that's the truth, Root. I mean, hey, I can't say it no plainer than that. And if folks don't understand that, then they just need prayer. That's all. They just need prayer. Michael, I connected with you from G Body Spanking Reloaded. There you go. So why blame? No, you don't blame God for your mistakes. Instead of blaming the devil, you blame God for. No, you don't blame God for. What do you mean, Michael? No, Michael, we not blaming God for nothing, bruh. We don't do that here. I don't do that. We don't blame God, man. That's anyway. Getting back to these police in Alabama. That's what I'm talking about. These cricket police in Alabama. I'm pretty sure y'all got some where you at too. I just had a police come on here and told me and tell me he's a good cop because he's a good person. And not I did not deny him that. Because he could be a good person. He's just not a good cop. That's just I mean, like I say, if you got police that's doing wrong and you know they doing wrong, but you a good cop, what good are you? You're no good. You just as bad as them. Like they tell the criminal, possession is 9/10 of the law, right? So if little Dookie shot Ray Ray, but then I got the gun, I'm holding the gun for Dookie, then guess who going to jail? Dookie somewhere hiding out. The ninja with the gun going to jail. Yeah, make it make sense. Mm, make it make sense. Okay, so they got to catch Dookie first, Michael. I'm already there. They got me because I got the pistol. Of course, they gonna eventually catch Dookie when he slipped. But I'm just saying, you going too. You understand me? Just because you got the gun, you going too. Nong May, come on, tell-vous, mon ami. Aujourd'hui, Nong May. Chider, Sawadika. So I mean, yeah, I know, Michael. Technically, both of us, yeah. But I didn't even have to go if I didn't have a pistol. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. Thank you, Tati C for Tita Love and Short. I mean, live and short. All I'm saying is release the body cam footage. What's wrong with them releasing the body cam footage? Because they saying that it's gonna hinder the investigation. What investigation? This is a simple open and shut case. The police said the police said that they smell marijuana. The police said the young man had a gun in the car door. The police said the young man was going for the gun. That's why the police, excuse me, shot him in the back. All this on body cam now. All of this is on body cam. The family don't even know what happened to their son, man. Won't you release the body cam? Release the body cam. Alabama Law Enforcement Agency. Release the body cam. That's how I know y'all ain't squat. The governor ain't squat. Everybody that's in the Alabama legislation ain't squat. Well, not everybody, but the majority of them ain't squat because they around here making these stupid ass laws to protect people like this. Oh yeah, they making laws to protect people like this. So one day you may be on that shitty end of the stick. Lord God forbid something like that ever happen to anybody that's in this live, especially the host. God forbid anything like that happen to any of us here. You understand me? But if something like that did happen, guess what? There is a law to protect that person who just shot your family member in cold blood. Thank you, me and mines. I appreciate you for still being here. And then they out here saying, we need more police. Man, no, we don't need more police. We don't need no more police. We need the police to actually get with the community. Real talk. Instead of just harassing folks in the community just because they think somebody a bad person. You gonna come harass that person. Yeah, I might just be walking back from the store. The police gonna pull up on me and say, you know, this is a drug infested area. I'm looking at this fool like, mother, I live up the street. Don't you think I know this? If you know this a drug infested area, what you doing to get the drugs out, officer? What you doing, officer? Laws are there to protect you. They're not there to control you. Yeah, Michael, that's what they say. What they say and what they do are two different things. Or have you not been paying attention? Have you not been paying attention, Michael? I mean, not to just what I've been saying, but to what's been going on out there in the world around you. Have you really been checking out the scope, or are you comfortable? Are you privileged? You understand? We need more guns. Yeah. Michael, man, I appreciate your time and your efforts in my life. But what you saying to me at this point in present time, I'm not going for it because you say there are good cops and bad cops in the world. So, Michael, I'm gonna ask you this, Michael. Since you said some good cops and bad, you said good cops in this world, right? So you got two cops. One of them low down and dirty as a mother, but then you got another one that's a good cop. The low down and dirty cop go knock on somebody's door and go beat the person up that come to the door. But the good cop, oh no, no, no. Listen to me, Michael. The person that they beat up was your mother. So the police, the bad police, that just beat your mama up because he said he owed her some money. But the good police saw it and ain't said nothing. So what you think? That's still a good police, Michael? Is he still a good police to you? I don't know, Curtis. Where your money at? I might go check that one out. Good luck. She has passed. See that? See, Michael, I got something for you, Michael. We just gonna go and get your ass up out of here real quick. Appreciate your time, Michael, but I'm gonna let you think about it for a minute because you trying to be facetious, and I ain't really got time for you being facetious with that stupid shit. I really don't, because I'm trying to rightfully just break it down to the last compound for you, and you trying to take the fraction and reciprocate it into something else, and you coming up with the wrong numbers. So guess what? Get your ass on up out of here. Bro said, I'd like to cash this and give me all the money. Curtis, chill, man. We ain't on that type of time right now. Hi from Missouri, originally Detroit, just stumbled upon your live. I appreciate you, unbothered avocado. What I'm talking about is what's going down in Alabama with these crooked police around here, man. I don't know if you heard in Missouri, but the same thing that happened to, not the same thing, but what happened in Ferguson, Missouri, we got it in Birmingham, Alabama. Homewood to be exact. Police shoot an unarmed black kid in the back. They say he had a gun. They said he was smoking weed, but they ain't released the body cam footage yet, and it's been 2 weeks. What you think about that, unbothered avocado? I got people telling me it's good police and there's bad police, and I didn't hit them with this scenario 10 different times, and they still gonna tell me it's some good police out there. Well, I mean, let me just tell you like this: you keep coming at me with that, it's some good police out there, and I just keep telling you it ain't, and you want to argue that with me. What's written needs no argument, and I will not continue to debate that with you. I just kindly time that ass out or hide you from the channel. I'm being fair about it because I let him get his rocks off. He's still trying to be facetious about the situation. We ain't got time for that, bro. I'm trying to get these folks to see the realization that ain't no good police in my city. It might be some where you at, but then again, you just said you was a Los Angeles police officer, or was that the other guy? And then when I asked him about Rodney King, he kind of got deaf ears. He didn't hear what I said, so I knew right then. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody else that I got blocked that just want to come to my channel just to see what I'm talking about. That's all. You got people like that, y'all. They come up with all these 50 different ninjas, and it be somebody that you done got rid of or trying to get away from or try to keep yourself away from so that you won't, fall back into that evil, stupid way. But they keep on trying to draw you in with that devilment, that stupidity, that dumb shit. Save your energy and just get rid of 'em. Get rid of them. And then look, some people they get mad because you done timed them out. They'll come back with another channel to try to fool you into thinking that they somebody else. Well, I tell them like this: I appreciate you coming back with your 30 channels, supporting the channel. If you do, just give me a thumbs up. Just hit the like button when you come in, and I'll entertain you for a minute until you get real stupid, and then I kindly DX that ass. I 86 that ass. Althea, Wagwan sister. What's up, Althea? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Welcome back, Bibek. I will soon be home and I will message, brother. Okay, Bibek. Althea saying hello, everyone. Unbothered avocado said, oh dang, sorry, that's awful. I never met a good officer. They are all out for each other, hiding behind the badge, not getting charged like anyone else would be. That's my sum. That's my sum of my thoughts. And unbothered avocado, I'm not mad at that because that's pretty much the truth. Ain't none. Ain't no good police. I don't care how people try to dress it up, how they try to put that salad dressing on there. It still got onions in it. It stinks. It's gonna make you cry. I'm just saying, man. Like I told dude, his mama just got beat up by the police, by a bad officer, but a good officer sitting in the car watching it go down. You still think that's a good officer? He ain't gonna help your mama. He just looking at her getting beat up. Then when they go back to the station, he ride with the bad cop. Because like you just said, unbothered, they protect each other. People don't people and people keep believing the propaganda that the police out here protecting and serving. Come on, man. They've been punishing and enslaving ever since they were overseers. Okay? Do your history and learn where the officer even came from. Come on, man. Like I said, when you know, you know. And it really ain't no room for debating, especially when you can tell that person, look, go do the research for yourself and find out. You don't have to sit here and try to argue with me or try to get me to argue with you. It's not gonna happen. Both cops are in there. Exactly. That's all I was trying to tell dude. So where the good cop at? Where's the good cop? Ain't none. Some of those cops have good minds, some don't. And I'm not gonna argue with that out there. Some of them do have good minds. It's a lot of cops, police, officers, whatever you want to call them, pigs, swine, you know what I'm saying? Lanky left foot, all that. Some of them do have good minds, but when something like that occurs, you automatically lose your goodness as a cop. Because if you claim to have joined the police force to clean up the community, then you need to start with that badass officer next to you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you really, if you really want to be a good officer, yeah, that's just like these folks out here celebrating these holidays, calling themselves Christians. Yeah, I'm talking about them too. I'm talking about them too. Because they still out here performing traditions and rituals. The rituals is what get you. But then we claim to be so Christian, we close to God, but then we still going out here putting a tree up in our house, decorating it with gold balls, red ball, whatever you decorating it with, gold and silver and all that. And God didn't say to do that. I think there's some passages of scriptures that goes against that. But we call ourselves Christian. You understand? We just take what we want to out the Bible that fits us so that we can say we Christians. And then we still go around here doing devilish. We still go around here doing devilment. Oh yeah, we know the Lord is most forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Pray for forgiveness. Cool. But when you pray for forgiveness, that don't mean you forgiven and you go do the same shit again. No, 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 no. Come on, man. Y'all, then you playing with God when you're doing that. And I know you don't think he gonna reward that. I'm just saying. You take what we like and discard what we don't. Exactly, Tati. That's what we do. That's what we do. And I'm trying to get away from doing that, man. And I like it. And we know ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect but the one. But that's not an excuse for us to keep doing stupid shit. You know, that's not an excuse for us to keep doing bad things. It's not an excuse to keep doing bad things. It's not an excuse to keep doing wrong things. I know we know the flesh is weak. I know my flesh is weaker than water. It's flesh. I can tear it up right now. But that spirit, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? It's another thing, man. But back to these police though, y'all. They down there protesting Black Lives Matter. These Black Lives Matter cats, man. I tell you the truth. You don't see them no other time, and then they ain't out here trying to change no laws. They out here holding vigils and shit. We don't need no more vigils, man. It's cool to have one, but I think the vigil just for the family. Black Lives Matter. Go down here. Let's go down here to Montgomery and see about changing some laws, man. Damn all these protests and vigils. Let's go down here to Montgomery and do some protesting and call out some of these lawmakers. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to change the gun laws. I knew when they changed the gun law, when they lowered the age for a person to even have a gun, I knew it was trouble then. When I heard that, I'm like, what? You ain't got to have a permit to carry? It's open carry now? Oh man. And then you can be 18? 18 open carry, man. Come on. Come on, y'all. What kind of sense do that even make? Somebody make that make sense. 18 years old, you open carry. You ain't mature yet. Only gifts, no work. You're not mature to carry no pistol, no weapon. But now they say when you're 18, you're old enough to go to war, but you ain't old enough to drink. Come on. Hey man, we gotta start adding instead of dividing and subtracting all the time. Start adding and multiplying some stuff. Exactly, unbothered avocado. This is what's going on in my state. This is my state. You understand me? I don't know about the other 49 or how many other states that they done added in the last few months because Trump up there changing names, adding countries and shit, and we just don't know what's going on no more. You can change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. You talking about you want to make Canada the 51st state. Okay, I'm back. Am I back live and loud? Can y'all hear me now? Am I still good with the sound? Am I still good with the sound, y'all? Thank you, unbothered avocado. Exactly. That's a recipe for disaster, avocado. And now you got young ninjas out here shooting each other like no tomorrow. But now, like I said, a police officer, y'all, when you hear police, a lot of us automatically think protect and serve, right? I used to think like that too. Excuse me, until I saw that movie. And I saw it on their car, on the police car, punish and enslave. And then I was like, wow. It didn't really dawn on me until I actually saw it on the police car. And I was like, I started having flashbacks of me being arrested and how I was treated while being arrested. And even the times that I was innocent, how they treated me, how they talked to me, how they handled me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, some police all right. But then, like I said, the police that's all right, they still let the bad stuff go on. So what good are they for real? Are they really any good? No, they're not. No, they not. They ain't no good, man. And we know this. We can sit up, like I said, we sit up here and say, man, it's some good police out there, some good police out there. And I'm gonna keep on coming with this argument right here. If the good cop does not report what the bad cop is doing, I don't care what it is. How can he how can he still consider himself to be a good cop? How? Somebody make that make sense. And I'm pretty sure we got all kind of excuses in the world for it, which we usually do. That's just like I said about the Bible. We keep what we want and we throw away what we don't. Same for the police. Same thing. I mean, it ain't rocket science. So let's not even take it to rocket science. We're gonna keep the easy button right there. So if we need to hit it, we can hit it. Now I make it a whole lot easier for you. Like I say, I'm breaking things down to the last compound, like a fraction, y'all. Usually I was gonna go outside today, y'all, but I got caught up into this thing in Homewood. I don't know if y'all done seen it on your national news station, but go research Homewood, Alabama. And then once the body cam actually does come out, and if he did what the police said he did, then yeah, I retract my statements I'll retract them. But if this man, the body can come out and show that this young man didn't have a gun and the police just shot him in the back like a dog, then we need to go to Homewood and start tearing up some stuff over there in Homewood for real, for real. This for all my natives that's in my area. You understand me? And if you want to come from out of town to tab some in Homewood, feel free, be my guest. They'll rebuild it. You know what I'm saying? Just like they burnt down all our black Wall Streets. Yeah, they put that all on the internet. Facebook show all that, let all that play. They don't care about how we feel. But when something happened to them, oh no, you can't put that on Facebook. You can't post that. No, you can't. Mm-mm. Those people don't like that. Well, how you think my ancestors feel? They may not like you posting that. Nope. When folks have to live in cities like Detroit, Chicago, Flint, etc., then maybe people will wake up. 3 day wait for M's and ooh, 3 days. And police in Detroit years ago, they finally had enough and started. Exactly. That's what's gonna happen down here too. I be telling my wife that firing people at the top made them accountable. Exactly, unbothered. That's what we have to do down here. Stop voting for just anybody. And that's what I be telling people. They keep we got a mayoral race coming up too, unbothered. I'm so glad you said that because that brings this into my play too. We got a mayoral race coming up. We got 6 candidates running for mayor, y'all, in this city. 6 candidates. The mayor that we have now, the current mayor, he trying to go for a third term. He should have been out on his second term because he done lied to the people and said he was gonna fix the 99 neighborhoods, said he was gonna fix them up, said he was gonna fix the roads, and guess what? This is he running for a third term, and he's still talking about he gonna fix the roads in the city. Well, damn, dude, you done had 2 terms to fix all the roads in the city. What are you doing? You can't keep coming to us talking about you gonna fix the roads, and we gonna automatically vote for you. You done had 2 terms to fix the roads, and the roads still raggedy. I did a live video, man. I was drinking some coffee. I I was in the hood, in my hood, a matter of fact, on the north side, driving down Old Carver Road. Man, I hit a bump and damn near waste all my coffee. And I'm like, wait a minute. I thought the mayor said he was gonna fix the 99 neighborhoods. He ain't did nothing, man. You done went over there to Avondale and beautified it, made it safer for the white folks to come and have their little parties and stuff. You done fixed a few roads in certain areas, but in a lot of areas, the roads still toe up, bro. So no, we don't need you no more. Sorry, Randall Wolfen. And for all these people that got I stand for Randall Wolfen signs in their yard. Y'all don't really stand for nothing. Y'all don't care about y'all community for real. You really don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be voting for that fool. And then we got Gwendolyn Javan, the lady who be wearing the pink lipstick. She already at the state on the state level ain't did nothing for the state, ain't did nothing for the city, but run around here claiming she a lawyer, getting on TV with that pink ass lipstick, looking like a clown. She out here going live, putting the camera on people, calling them prostitutes, and the lady ain't even no prostitute. Oh my God. Then we got a few more candidates I know nothing about. I don't even know who they are. Then you got LaShonda Scales. That's about the only person I know that actually worked, that has done work, and that has actually got stuff done for the city in black communities. Let me add that on. She don't only just hook up the white folks, she hook up the black folks too. Now that would be somebody that you would want in office for the people. See what I'm saying? Not just for one side, not just for homosexuals, you understand me? But for everybody. We need somebody that's gonna work for everybody. And we need somebody that's gonna do a little something specifically for black folks too, for real. Because we way behind the power curve. Yeah. That's why I said, where them reparations at? I need my land. I need them 40 acres. You ain't got to give me no money because I can show you how to make some money. Give me my 40 acres. People keep talking about, I keep talking about America owes the debt, cut the check. No doubt, cut the check. But at the same time, I need my land. I need my 40 acres. Can you dig it? America. Then you got, I hadn't said nothing about this dude the whole life, but I'm going to go and put the MAGA man out there. He out here acting a fool. Y'all done voted for him. Now you're protesting him. Idiots. Can't do nothing but pray for them. And like I said, I ain't had no candidate in this race because neither one of them was no good to me. Real talk. You got one lady talking about, I'm not just going to do anything for just black people. And come to find out, she ain't did nothing for black folks. All her money went to the um, the Pacific Islanders. Yeah, I researched her too. That's why all her money went. So on that note, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I know I've been on long enough. I really wasn't gonna be going on this long, but be it you gone. All right. See you later. Okay. And I really just wanted to talk about Jabari Peoples, y'all. Say his name, Jabari Peoples, and tell Alabama law enforcement agency to let that body cam footage go. Show the body cam footage since Homewood turned it over to the state. Show that body cam footage, or we need to just come down there and let y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all have it too, for real. That's the type of time that we need to be on with this, for real. Because that's the only way. The only way we're gonna get some justice is we're gonna have to fight for it. I mean, we can come at it with the non-violence all day, but that's what they want. They expect us to come non-violently because they know if we come non-violently, they ain't got to worry about getting unalived or getting beat up. They don't have to worry about being met with force from us because they say, oh, they just calm, they cool, they ain't gonna do nothing but walk around and scream and talk and complain a little bit, and then they gonna go back to normal. No, time out for that. We need to start laying some hands on these folks. We're real. Eye for an eye. It's in the Bible. I know they say we should forgive and forget too. So there it is. Thank you, good vibes, K. Pinky Gray, how you doing, Pinky Gray? Pinky Gray, hit that thumbs up button for me if you haven't hit it already. Guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button at this time, take a moment to do so. Hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe if you are compelled to do so. Like I said, I can't make nobody do what they don't want to do. You know, if you subscribe to my channel, check out my videos, check out my shorts, check out my releases. When you subscribe to my channel, just start channel surf. Channel surf. Look through the whole channel, man. Is that people don't do that no more? They just subscribe to you and see what kind of shorts you got, and they might like about five of them and think they did something, and then go on by their business and don't never come back to your channel no more. Lydia, how you doing, Lydia? Thank you, Lydia. I appreciate you. Appreciate the thumbs up. You're welcome, Pinky. Lydia saying greeting to all. Pinky speaking to Lydia. Guys, if you, like I say, y'all, if y'all ain't hit that thumbs up for me, go ahead and do that, y'all. So this live will catch the algorithm. I be trying not to make them too long because I know a lot of people don't just want to sit here and listen to the whole live, but some people do. And for those that do, shout out to you. Shout out to my replay watchers. Real talk. I appreciate y'all. Fern, what's up, Fern? Fern Way. Hey, Fern Way, have you hit that like button? Fern Way and Pinky Gray, have you guys hit that like button? Lydia, have you hit that like button yet? G Body, I appreciate you, G Body, for being here listening, bro. I appreciate it. Like I say, bro, I really needed to get this Alabama live off my chest for real because Man, there's some things going on in the city, man, that folks just ain't hip. A lot of folks are hip, but it's time for folks to really come together and make some shit shake for the good of the people. For real. I'm just saying, man. We look, I'm gonna tell folks like this. I'm not a violent person, but if you come at me with violence, you best damn believe I'm coming right at you with it. Shout out to Just Kenner. I match your energy. So if your energy is hatred, whether I want to or not, if I have to, I will match it. If your energy is love, I'm definitely trying to match that. Real talk. Thank you for tapping the heart emoji, Pinky. I'm rocking with you extra tough, bro. Appreciate you, G body. And then another thing, Rob, I got to get back on my music, y'all. I just heard Kwame say some motivational shit to me. Kwame said, life don't end after 30. So what you got to start rapping for? That's for all them folks who be telling people you too old to rap. Ain't nobody telling these 55-year-old, 60-year-old, ain't nobody telling Nas that. Ain't nobody telling KRS-One that. So stop hating on the newcomers. If they 60 and want to start rapping, let them rap. If they saying something worth listening to, listen to it. Support them. But I know everybody's so caught up in the Lil Wayne and Jay Z and Soldier Boy and whatever it is, NLY, all these new rappers and stuff like that. It's cool if they talking about something, but if they ain't doing that but glorifying murder music and all this type of stuff, nah, I ain't trying to hear all that, bruh. I ain't trying to hear all that because I'm not trying to receive that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that. It's over with. I'm moving up, moving on up for real. No, I don't fool with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is not on my level. Snoop Dogg a straight up sellout. Nelly a straight up sellout. Yeah, I'm calling them out. They sellouts. Cause anytime a man, if I get up here and say, man, I wish somebody would go perform for Donald Trump. They a sellout, a sucker, a baboon, a cocoon, a raccoon, and all that. And then I go up there 7 years later and perform for Donald Trump. What that make me? What I look like? A damn fool. Snoop Dogg, that's you, bruh. Nelly, that's you too, bruh. Rick Ross, that's you too, bruh. Soldier Boy and all the rest of y'all clowns. That's all y'all who went up there and did that. And then y'all talk about, man, if y'all don't take y'all MAGA loving, sellout asses on Uncle Ruckus type, no. Buster Rhymes, Fat Joe, none of them gets no play in my ride. No, when you diss Black America, you dissing me. I'm not taking that too lightly. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But anyway, y'all stay tuned for more Rob Allbanks music. Look, like I said, I don't go live every day. You just have to keep your eyes on Rob Allbanks. And I know once Rob leave here, folks will be to forgot about him. And a lot of folks don't. I appreciate the folks who have Rob in their mind, that think about Rob to come support Rob. Like I say, if I see your video, if I see that you have left me a comment, when I go check my studio, when I check my community in my studio, and I saw that you left a comment on one of my videos, trust and believe that I will get right. Trust and believe I'm gonna watch a video. I'm gonna watch a couple of videos. Depends on how many man you watch. What you don't understand, Sanjita? You don't understand English? Namaste, Sanjita. Be back. Thank you, be back. Sanjita, just hit that like button. Be back. Hit that like button again. And Rob finna get up out of here, y'all. So y'all have a great day. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday evening. If it's Thursday where you at, you know what I'm saying? It's probably not yet, but if it is, have a happy one. What happening, good vibes, K? I will be till the end, brother. I'm about to get out of here, y'all, because I know it's a few more other folks that want to go live too. And like I said, I'm not gonna hog the airwaves up and go live all day. You know, some people go live two, three, four times. I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? If I do go live two times, it won't be on the same channel because that's just too much for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have control over what nobody else do. What's the name of this channel? That's who got control. And on that note, salute to everybody that came through, y'all. Salute to the people that wasn't here that wanted to make it. I can't call everybody names, but it's a few names like Simply Sally in Hawaii. Um, Baby Girl. I know I ain't seen Baby Girl in forever. Kareem, my Cuban hermana, my Cuban hermanita, PMC. Shout out to you, OG Brand. Shout out to you, G Body Spanky, Mr. 36. You know what I'm saying? Chevy Addict, 84 Cuddy, Tulu. Oh man, so many folks, man. Hey, you too, G Body. I appreciate you for hanging in there with me, bro. Good vibes, K. Like I say, man, it's so many folks, man. Then some people get look, somebody had got a little upset with Rob because I didn't mention their name. And I'm like, I ain't never seen you in my life. And you want me to mention your name? You know, at first I was like, I was taken aback when she said that shit. And then I was like, in my mind now, I'm like, bitch, you don't even come to the live. You want to be mentioned? Get your stinking, get your stinking on somewhere with that. But come on, man. If you want people to support you, you got to support people. And if you do YouTube, or if you say you do YouTube, then do YouTube. You don't want to read the whole guidelines, don't. But when you go to people's channel, respect their channel. Because you want them to respect yours. Real talk. And cut out all that spamming too. Learn what spamming is. So, cause I had somebody here, they kept on spamming, and I asked them nicely, "Would you please stop spamming the chat? Give somebody else a chance. If you're not speaking, if you're not typing words, you know what I'm saying? If we're not typing words, talking to somebody or talking to the host, you just punching in JJ, RJ, GG, and all that shit, you're gonna get timed out. I'm just here to tell you because that's spam. Learn what spam is, read the guidelines that'll have you have a better YouTube experience. Like I said, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to break it down to the last compound. Like my brother PMC say, help me help you so we can help each other, then we can turn around and help somebody else. And in turn, you might help yourself. And on that note, I feel good. I'm finna get up out of here, y'all, and enjoy the rest of my day. Hopefully, we get some rain because it is hot as Hades out there, y'all. Y'all see my, you see my glistening? I ain't even in the sun, and the melanation still shines. RJ Kitu, hit that thumbs up. I'm about to get off this thing, RJ. I appreciate you coming. I really do. I wish you had came a little earlier, but it's all to the good, y'all. Like I said, Rob finna get off this thing because if I don't, I'll be done said about 100 million goodbyes and shout outs and still end up being on this thing about 30 more minutes to an hour. So I appreciate the thumbs up, RJ. Guys, have a blessed day. Creating a homestead in Colorado, I see you. Euphoria Edits, I see you. Everybody that came in here, I see you. Drink water. No doubt, good vibes, K. I'm finna go get some right now. Not right now, but right now. Soon as I get off this live, y'all. Y'all be good, man. And I'll see y'all next time. Who going live next anyway? Anybody going live next? Or should I just catch y'all in the YouTube streets? I guess I just catch y'all in the YouTube streets, huh? Look, peace, love, and reparations. Yeah. America owes the debt, cut the check. I'm gonna be forever saying that. But I don't want my land too, huh? You heard me? And look, y'all, I tell you, don't take everything I say for face value. If you heard somebody say it and you feel like you need to research it, please go do it. Please go do it. Yes. And on that note, Fern Way, thank you. RJ, I see you. You going ham with the hearts. Timbuktu the poet, y'all. If y'all hadn't connected with that brother to get some of them fire shirts, get some of his fire merchandise, make sure y'all go over there and check him out. And if you tell him Rob sent you, he might give you a discount. I'm just saying, I can't say what the brother gonna do. I'm just trying to entice you to go holler at him, show some love, get you a shirt. You never know. Y'all be good, man. Rob Allbanks out. And then make sure y'all go check my releases. I'm on Spotify, Apple, every music platform. You'll be surprised. Just go type it in the search engine. You can even Google me. Matter of fact, go Google Rob Allbanks and see what pop up. And I'm out.